the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Enra and our Chief Justice John Dramani Mahama Ebo Nidin Yera Paul Bafoboni Ekoko Piemu Ewo Vetting Committee no enu na ye toto na no mino kasa idie ye ya gina tum se ono na ebeba be Chief Justice na yebeka ya Enra Vetting no ekwaso no between Alexander Afenyo minority leader and a majority leader Yora Mama Ayarigae na enye asem kotwa anyway kan na we aka because minority ne say one end na say majority no enka won kasa boa ensure mo yem because a minority ne yes one eba be kasa kra ase won ho eye majority for no ahi na enye asem kotwa nti enra na enye chaos ketwa na etini esori wo ho na enye asem kotwa be kai after that na kra minority no etimi eyi won ho efri verting ena parliament eko asetena na no na majority leader Yura Mama Ayarigae etimi esori ejina ne na so se ono etimi afali motion for contempt etimi ede etia Yura Afenyo marking na bonibay ena Yura Afenyo marking etimi eyeyi Yura Mama Ayarigae etimi afali motion we ede etia no se motion no etimi ekokopie mu ewo committee ani ne se Alexander Afenyo marking edifa ni position as minority leader no eyade se onu ebetimi ede ato na edi enti na Mama Ayarigae etimi ekokofale this motion ewo parliament ene na odie yentie ni region or say speaker on the floor of parliament on Tuesday the majority leader Mama Ayarigae accused Afenyo of defying parliament orders by attending a sitting of the ECOWAS parliament. He said the minority leader decision to attend the ECOWAS section after a resolution was passed by the House to remove him from Ghana delegation constitute contempt. The provision of Order 31 states that any act or omission which affront the dignity of authority of the Parliament of Ghana or produce any such effect constitute contempt of Parliament and a breach of parliamentary privileges. Mr. Speaker, by defying this Parliament resolution, moving from the ECOWAS Parliament and actually going to Port Harcourt and attending the session, he has clearly affronted the dignity and engaged in an act that constitutes an affront to the authority of the Parliament. And it is time that the Honorable Afenyo be put in his proper place. The majority leader subsequently filed a complaint of contempt of Parliament and a breach of parliamentary privileges. He asked the Speaker of Parliament to refer minority leader to the privilege committee and to impose the appropriate punishment if found guilty. If the motion is passed by the House, Afenyo could lose his privilege as minority leader. Na yera abanbaben and so eka ho asem na de yenko tie de bagmen and so eka edefa ho.
The rules are clear. I'll have to come back to the House as to my view on this matter before I decide whether to refer it to the committee or not to refer to the committee. So I have that decision to make. And I need to consider it before I do so. So I will take the whole of today to consider the complaint, and tomorrow I will then communicate my decision to the House. The House definitely will be given ample opportunity, according to the standing orders of the House, to have a say in this matter. So there's no need now for comments on this. This is his complaint he has just lodged, and we'll go by the rules. So please, you will hear from me tomorrow.
Chief Justice nominee Shasemo Kai say Obi Ayarigae na over sentence na.
Yes.
We say nka man 30. What shall man 30 or cover because now a young man or cover one shall be kuntu man 70. And he find a cancer same way. And he find senka enye parliament a rubber stamper. Nowhere. Na such statement coming from Obia Obey Chief Justice. Now thinking, the next time I send with him, na say my judgment now Ubenya home faswa. So my judgment to favor yourself.
But can he not argue, say, that may not be the official reason in his ruling? Ruling not true, yeah, documented, no. And maybe all my reasons why I was sentenced.
Yes, I say my when is on the record.
That's true.
Uti hope Juma for Friday. Say when you the strong point and count. Did your try across a one throne as our woman? The main reason to 70 years and what I train. The main reason. They say there's nothing, Sigmund Freud Becker said, there's nothing like a slip of tongue. Not your level. Now, Kasia. Na justice, no, a way fan. You better need your justice under you as Chief Justice. Chief Justice. Fairness, a judge in here. Okokasa animal farm na ebi mo any passing bi ni ya. O say I appoint your money promotion.
Oko High Court.
How can we run a country like this? Now the thinking of the person, and they say, Obi, who now host Nsem-Pii, into Nsem-Pii, what's different from serial caller because Obi anymore. Is that what justice is about? That's a nipanokra kotene fear. Because of idea or year, no, it's inured to the benefit of government. Until wako fie no kra, yako force no se ombra, no sambeye, unkotwa ne juma pa, wayamo. I think this is worrying, and I find it very, very discomforting.
And you are saying, say based on some seminar, a CJ nominee, a kind, even enough to withdraw his nomination.
Enough not to approve him.
Not to approve
not
him.
to approve it. If president is minded, not withdraw the nomination, I be born Nsem-Pii. But for the parliamentarians now, they also have an onerous duty of protecting the liberty of our people. Because they are there for the people of this country. Now, judge, the personal interest in tea will be also a man 30 years, no? Or the 40 years I can woman is 70. And he finally a cancer same way.
But as long as the 70, any outside the defined sentencing for the crime he's supposed to have committed, the judge has done nothing wrong.
The Tennessee. Minimum sentence I said the 15.
Yes.
Maximum best 25. Now judge they catch them and say, oh, come money 18.
Yes.
But me share anymore also be rape obi will be fee into money 25. Even though it is within and appropriate. And yet appropriate. And this is a serious matter. It's a serious matter also because over Jane said, oh, it is okay. But Bisanho say how many cases never ni interest na downful interest ni yiri interest ni kromuni interest ni hene interest ni political party interest ebema na take decision enboa omai na ehun judge si dane MPP NDC judge so wa win him anameba wa win him. It is a political case eba na hinima. Are we as citizens expecting to have fair trial before him? Is that what we are going to expect? It's a serious matter. Aha, about to ayetono. Ye to aba wie na ya anti ya hoase a court in the court. Into take a decision based on a personal feeling, a personal benefit. It is a serious matter. And this matter
it should not be taken lightly.
It should not be taken lightly at all. A serious matter. A very, very serious matter. And I feel the pain. Sir, if the highest, the leader of the bench, say in a one dream, me go before him, I miss you. Yet must some copper before him. No political issue, I miss you. Because the politics and name a politics and the likelihood of deciding to satisfy the political interest or personal or religious or whatever familiarity interest. Serious. It's very, very serious. Some of you
but do you think
lawyers,
the minority missed an opportunity to sit through the vetting, asking some of these critical questions?
I don't think so.
I don't think by
so.
the walkout.
I don't think so, because so share the attitude of the majority.
Yes.
I say, hey, okasa cry my kasa. Who you say you poo and all that. And I don't think that we can run a country where because of numbers in doors more being kasa. Now better not say me Kobe man can be the okoye then. Me Kobe man can be. Because they are raising issues about say there's an unresolved issues in their own courts.
Yes.
Why don't you resolve those issues? Because acting as Chief Justice is also constitutionally provided.
Yes.
Yeah, the amount. So why don't we resolve those issues before substantive? Because the moment I have substantive Chief Justice, some issue na moot. Because some could deny say the termination of his appointment,
was illegal.
Illegal. Afenyo go two-way. Ned na bana. Not just a more endorsement. My verdict of Asema Edaso. I don't think that any minority or any political party or any grouping worth their salt want to participate in such an illegality.
You endorse the walkout.
It is perfect. And it is good they went there. Woman Kokra now walking out. They were there, you saw the attitude of their colleagues on the other side. So I think that it is perfect. It is perfect.
For some of
I doff my heart out for them.
And because OPE national chairman who would become leader of your party, for some of these decisions, and there is a growing narrative that the NDC has become the most attractive political brand in Ghana. I'll give you an example. Meaning someone named Steve Mantea. Steve Mantea is one of the leading CSO voices in our country. Enra or a post. As it looks like the NDC has suddenly become the most attractive party in Ghana. How did that happen? The question, Enono.
Point from the record. Minority leader, please proceed.
Chairman with respect. Chairman with respect. Chairman with respect. You are not doing justice. And I say so because everything that is happening here appears to have been well rehearsed by the majority leader with a view.
You see, Honorable Leader,
Chairman,
you have been a majority leader before.
Chairman.
Becoming a minority leader, there is nothing that is well reserved.
Chairman, this approach where they will come, force you, speak, put on a mic, then you will say it is expunged. What exactly, what particular word are we expunging?
I think you heard my ruling very loud and clear. If you disagree with it, you know what to do. Will you proceed?
Don't worry. we are all aware of what this whole thing is leading to. So no problem. Chairman, we the minority hold a view that Article 1271 gives the Chief Justice authority to ensure effective administration of justice. Article 1272 requires all state organs to assist the courts. Yet, in the instant situation, there are no visible steps to compel speedy trial. We have not yet heard of any hearing for all cases challenging the legitimacy of the process leading to the removal of Her Ladyship Justice Araba Isaba Tokono. We believe that the acting Chief Justice wields the administrative power on this matter, and just as the injunction applications were held expeditiously, same could have applied in this instance. Chairman, it is regrettable that our motion that was intended to have dealt upon this matter did not see the light of day. We hold a view that the judiciary is not the executive's enforcement arm. It is neither Parliament's ally in political projects. It is a guardian of our constitution, the protector of our rights, the final arbiter of all our laws. Its independence is sacrosanct. Its integrity is non-negotiable. It is the oracle of justice emanating from the people of Ghana. Chairman, for all the reasons given, including the very actions of the majority leader, basically denying us every opportunity of expressing our opinion on an important national discourse. Be it known to you, Chairman, and the committee, and the country, that we, the minority caucus, hereby vote en bloc to reject the nominee. We would want to state on record that the majority can proceed with the questions. We do not intend to proceed with any question. We are, however, registering in the strongest terms that we reject the nomination, and the records should reflect that the report of this committee be a majority report.
Woman, comport yourself.
Honorable colleague, when we show you respect, reciprocate. So far, we have extended to you every courtesy. We've heard all those unpalatable words. We've heard the abuse. So please, for posterity's sake, listen to us. We don't need to vet a nominee before we vote against the nominee. We have preliminary issues well grounded in law. You may disagree with us. And we say that on the basis of that, we cannot be part of a process that would